we just smack them either way. Unless it's Highcom that directly did it, they get smacked. Okay? When was he left GD? No, don't say in game. Don't say in game. Don't bother in game. Don't even bother in game. Who is it? Which one of these?
It's the guy, the grin, not in his correct uniform. Wherever he went.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh,
You guys
he's
can
in
do
here.
whatever you
It's
want.
Archer
sniper.
Divinity.
You guys
Alright.
can take care of it. I honestly don't care. Is it just me or the Grenadier caps are?
No. There's a reason I'm doing this. It's because it's Karsten that did it.
Was it actually?
They look stupid.
I'm looking
Is
at
it
it. It's his platoon.
Is it just me or the Grenadiers look retarded as hell?
Oh yes, they do.
They definitely
God damn, they look like a thumb, bro. They look like a thumb.
No.
No,
No. That's tragic. That's tragic.
Is it slander to call them thumbheads? Because it's
Yes, that's tragic.
fact. It's not slander. They're just flat out thumbheads.
They look stupid, I'm not even gonna lie.
Bruh, no. Okay, you want to know how long it took? How long between his removal?
How long?
A day.
Really?
A day.
Freaking delete him right now.
Oh, let me find his discharge. Cause I'm just going off his rolls right now. A day.
Delete that man.
Yeah.
And then find Karsten.
Where's his discharge? Yeah, there it is. Last Tuesday. And then he got recruited the Wednesday. Oh my god.
Bruh, I'm gonna literally delete Karsten. I'm calling it now. He's gonna do something stupid and I'm gonna have the honors of deleting him.
Yeah, sure, you can have the honors.
Nah, dude, I should. The dude was my freaking colonel and I detest him now. He's just a complete stupid child. He does stupid things just because he thinks he's special and he's not.
No. He's Karsten, bro. You can't mess with Karsten.
Literally, the Marine Trello is literally called Karsten.
You saw that. You saw that. Wait. You have all the Trellos, right?
I have access to any Trello at my will.
I doubt that. But okay.
I can find anything.
I have all the Trellos favored.
Put it all
Everybody.
put it all in one Trello card and put it in information R Trello because it's pretty useful. Actually, for the Grenadier bill, because that's the only thing. Like we can nitpick the shit out of that. Sorry, it just came from a vegetarian all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It was pretty good, despite not having any meat.
I doubt that, man. I'm sorry. I just can't believe
I
you.
kinda depend on meat, sorry.
I just
That's what I
can't.
thought too until I
No, shush. You're being corrupted.
no Vietnamese vegan food. Very good.
Oh no.
Yo, are you gonna delete that guy from Grenadiers, Timo?
Yeah.
Freaking get him out of here.
Hey. You want to see the screenshot?
Yeah, dude, send it all to me right now.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Alright guys, send me the screenshot too. Actually, you can guys go on the Trello and find, like yesterday I pinged first tune, but none of you guys did it, so I'm just gonna...
What? What did you not do?
I forgot what I said. I mean, I remember...
How am I supposed to remember?
Alright, so...
God. I have all the Trellos if you need them. I even have the Judge Advocate one.
What was it? I pinged you guys saying,
You ping us a lot, man.
find the cases that are like semi-hard, because I'm gonna put this.
Oh.
I'm gonna make a cadet exam.
Define semi-hard.
Like, I'm gonna give them the scenario with the proof, and I'm gonna tell them, what verdict would you give this?
No.
And I'm gonna give them like evidence. I'm telling you, and I'll tell them.
Oh my god, man. The amount of
I'm just gonna give you. I'm just gonna give them like flat out evidence. I'm gonna ask for what charges would you give this picture, or based on this evidence.
By the way, I found where factions are recruiting.
Who?
Yeah, I found where factions are recruiting.
Yeah.
So do you guys want that?
Speaking of that, did Aperture tell you guys this?
Yeah, he sent it to me. I told him to forward it to you.
Yeah, it's. God damn, is this rabbit hole big?
What is it?
He cracked a very hard faction to get into, and they have multiple discords. Like multiple, I mean around 15.
I love him.
And they're all not in English.
I love him.
Yeah, and the big kicker there is one of our second P guys is in it, like a part of it.
Yeah, and it's like a big
Kill
crime
him.
ring, I guess.
Yeah, it's a bunch of friends, and they friend each other, and then they only have one Discord that has command, and then they have little smaller Discords with individual pockets of people spread out.
That's genius.
It's actually really brilliant, yeah, and so it's hard to track down unless you have all the Discords, and they'll ban, and if they kick you from one Discord, they automatically kick you from all the others.
Well, how did Aperture get in that? Because he's using his main account, and
He got invited to it.
I love
why?
him. I love him.
I guess he knew somebody in there, or somebody in there invited him to it to like whistleblow.
Oh, so he's doing a double agent.
Basically, I basically told him to play both sides while he's in there if he can, and just like pretend like he hates MFP as long as he can get close to them, so we can unlock at least most of the people there.
Yo, that's gonna be fun. That's not going in our Trello, by the way.
No, we're not opening that case
No.
officially.
That's not going in the Trello.
That case won't be opened until we get all the evidence.
Oh, Legacy. You want to delete him?
Make sure-
The Grenadier.
Yeah.
Wait. Should I postpone cadet exams and
Yeah.
and just like wait until this whole situation finishes and like this case finishes and just give them this, and then this will be just the cadet exam?
Okay. But who's the kiddo in 2P?
I want to. Wait, are y'all down to do interviews right now?
Ain't sure or not. I mean, it's 11 o'clock, but whatever.
I mean, like just go in recruitment booth and like ping privates, corporals, saying MFP interviews open,
recruit.
or
We're not allowed to ping. Remember?
well, other divisions did it.
only Grenadiers do because they're special.
We
No one looks at recruitment booth unless they're paying.
gonna do
wait.
a interview
Before, let's ask the local permission.
session.
Wait, this
right
is
now.
this is an easy solve.
17.
This is an easy solve.
Cadet.
Just ask Zolkar permission to ping.
Cool with that? 1 and 2.
I'm sorry. Why does Carson get his division named after him? That's the dumbest thing ever.
He has big ego.
Yeah, he really
Big
does.
ego.
He's always
Has
had
All HPC command has a big ego, or ult command has one. Were you in the VC? All right, we're good to go.
Zolkar's ego isn't too bad.
He's pretty up there.
1, 2, ghost.
I'm being relative,
Three.
man. Being
More or
relative.
MFP.
I think
MFP.
I'm really being. Yoshi isn't too bad.
All right.
Yoshi doesn't really care though either, so
That's true.
Military. Let's release. Cadet.
Borkelly's pretty bad.
yeah.
And
Bork's
so is
pretty
me.
bad.
We're gonna
Mason.
call this military foot police cadet interviews. Or cadet entrance interview.
Say it's like a one-time thing. It's a very rare.
Interviews.
It's make sure to say open interviews.
MFP interviews are currently
We will delete
all interviewee.
Yeah.
No. Report to the interview.
Hey,
You are
did
only
they really take away our permission to
you are
DB?
allowed
Yes.
in
That's dumb.
partake in the interview if you have a mic. Those without said mic shall excused.
Shall be.
Excused.
Oh,
That worked.
you're so nice.
Can we ping?
No.
Don't think so.
Grenadiers. No, Royal Marines pinged. I think we can ping. I think we can ping.
Okay.
What do you think?
Um,
You want to go? You want to ghost ping?
No, that's a terrible idea.
No, I
Yes.
think we're good because
We will get.
please keep mind have 40 open spots. Therefore,
We don't have 40 open spots.
we have 40 spots cap in our force.
mention our
Therefore,
cap.
these.
Yeah. Wilson, don't mention our cap in numbers. Just say limited positions. Don't
Yeah,
tell
that'll
them.
scare him more.
Keep him.
Don't tell them.
We have
40,
limited-
40 is a really big number for them.
That we have limited capacity. Yeah. Therefore, these interview
We'll be selective.
chances,
No.
interview sessions,
Opportunities.
opportunities. Here's
Timo, have you deleted the Grenadier yet?
No.
Why?
Because I have to get one of the Lawsome to approve it.
we shall
Why do you have to
begin.
get Olson to approve it? I can approve it.
Yeah.
That feels broken.
All you have to do is make sure that in my okay, so the
feels-
way I look at it is the only reason I don't approve of my own cases is because I don't want it to appear like I'm basically committing acts of nepotism or favor. So
All right. There we go.
that's the only reason. So as long as you get somebody who's not personally attached to the case approving it, then it's fine.
Oh, okay. If that's the way you see it.
And
That's the
I'm
way it
gonna
should
edit
be, at least. It makes no sense to do anything different.
copy.
I mean, you thought that just a high, like, the enzymes cases be approved by a lieutenant or plus.
Oh,
Like that.
Zolkar's typing.
No,
Uh-oh.
no, no, no.
Is he gonna add here? Don't ping the
No,
privates.
we're gonna get yelled at.
You monkey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We're dead.
Uh-oh.
We're dead. You
I got
did
hidden game.
Oh,
You done did it.
I was saying
What?
uh-oh as in like Zolkar was coming for him.
Uh-oh.
He probably is.
It probably is.
We're done for. No. Watch him delete MFP from the Trello and just disband us.
Lol.
Yo.
I would actually laugh.
I think I'd laugh too.
I'd be like,
And-
well, boys.
Oh my god, he said JK.
What?
You.
What'd he do?
He said, "Don't ping the private, you monkey," and I was like, "Oh," and I typed out, "Uh-oh," and then he said, "Just kidding." Oh my god, panic attack, bro, panic attack.
Oh, he said out here. Nice.
Yeah!
He goes.
Yes.
Love you, baby.
Oh, dude, what a monkey. What a
Epic.
monkey.
Bro, I love go-kart.
I asked
Awesome.
Yeah.
I asked him DMs why you scare us like that.
Gosh dang, Zolkar, you freaking monkey.
Bro, he brought my stress up by like 10 pounds.
I know, right? I'm sitting here like we're freaking toast.
Oh god, we're actually toast.
What's up?
Uh,
So let's split up into two groups. Let's have two interviews going at the same time. Why are your MFP messaging me? I don't know, Zolkar.
what?
I didn't tell them
It's
anything.
go-kart. Run.
They.
Oh
they
wow,
do
there's so
a
many people in
pre-roll.
the interview room.
There's
Jesus
like
Christ.
5 people there. 4 people.
Oh, I told them about how you said don't paint the privacy monkey.
Our stress levels
What?
kind of went up a couple notches, not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
We were just
Um,
expecting to see like the entire Trello go away and get disbanded.
It's just like,
Just-
you done screwed up, boys.
Did you
Freaking
just ghost
deleted.
me? Looking in the list comms. That. Would it be snitching if I told them that it was Zilkar?
Yes.
Alright. As
Freaking
What was
tell
that?
on him. Freaking do it. How to get removed from senior command super quickly? Tell on your superior. It'll be okay.
Hit me. What? Aries, stop being gay.
that.
You don't unmute your mic if it's to make gay sound.
That's true.
Oh my god, I'm looking in the quarter map. There's a company just sitting there.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Why are they just sitting there in line?
'Cause it felt like
that's
it.
They're blaming me.
It's fine.
I can't see it.
Okay, interview time. Let's.
Alright, no, we started.
What's our
start on the-
what's our questions that we're going to cycle through?
Just. I'm gonna keep it open-ended. Just ask the questions that you seem like necessary, that are necessary. But
I suggest we automatically
what's
do
the
not
most
jam.
important part is ask them like really open-ended questions and make sure they can actually form high levels of thought.
Okay. So like
Before we
basically
start.
like we're looking
And then
for,
ask them like basic law questions, and then get progressively harder.
I'm sorry to interrupt
so
you.
start with basic law, progress to open-ended cases with certain evidence, like hypothetical evidence, things like that.
And then afterwards, I'm gonna ask about their life,
Okay,
because
before.
I don't want this division to get in anybody's life. So I'm gonna be asking about how school's going. Like tell them that hey, if you have a problem with gaming, then this is not the vision for you, and all that sort of questions. I asked that for the last time we did interviews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But little thing. You see Cryptic Maroon? That kid spammed my DMs to let him into
Oh,
MSP.
second platoon is not going to get a lieutenant, or for now at least. We've been trying to talk to Joseph, but he never gets on. And when he does get on, he never replies.
Oh,
Joseph doesn't like us.
He replies to me whenever I add him in command.
Cause you have the balls to do that.
Dude, I don't care. I mean, he's our ADC, bro. If I'm scared to at my ADC, like our ADC colonel, dude, like what are we doing here?
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. If your intent is right and it's not within anything wrong, then you shouldn't be scared.
I ask like specific questions, like if like Ares or Turtle doesn't know the answer, I'll ask him because like he's the next person who would know.
As
So-
long as you do not waste his time, then it is not a waste of pay.
Do you know what he does with his free time?
Plays video games.
Who?
Well, besides that.
Timo, what were you expecting there? Do you know what he does in his free time? Yeah, he plays video games, Timo. He plays video games. Just like you are. Let's go interview people.
I'm the first person, I guess. Right.
Oh, awesome. Can I talk to you separately for a minute? Thank you.
Love that. Alright, give us 1 second, guys, and then we'll probably start separating you and individually interviewing you. Before we do start, though, a couple things to keep note of. If you don't have a mic, you will be immediately dismissed. If you can't use that mic, you will be dismissed. The questions are intended to be open-ended for the most part. However, we are expecting certain areas of answers. So you're expected to know the basics of what MFE stands for, laws, actions, enforcement policies, things like that. If you don't know that, I would strongly encourage you walk away from the interview. Oh, dude, I was in the middle of like, freaking heck. If you don't know those things, just encourage you walk away from the interview currently and read through all those things, and then once you know for a fact you know them, come back to us, and when we do another interview, we'll do it then. Otherwise, if you don't know it and you're just reading it off a Trello card, it's really not helping you or anybody else. Being able to know it is really important. You're obviously not expected to memorize it, but generally speaking, you should know everything.
Right, we're gonna start pulling people in. Everybody else here, please remain patient. Legacy, you wanna take another room? I'll take one.
Yeah, I'll go voice 2.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, hello there.
Howdy. Alright, so we'll start off here with a couple of basic law questions. So, define to me in your own words, what is murder 1, 2, and 3?
Murder 1, 2, and 3.
Like the degrees, like
Yeah, first degree, second degree, third degree.
Murdering colonists.
Just in
No.
general law, like, I mean, what's behind the intentions, you know, like, things like that.
what's the difference between the three?
Shit, is this new?
Yes.
Basically, yeah.
Alright,
Answer the question.
Hey, I'm just gonna leave. I don't know this new stuff.
No. This is in real life. What's the difference between a first degree murder, a second degree murder, and a third degree murder?
I don't know, bye.
Alright,
Alright.
that was quick.
Next one.
Drag somebody, you pick. I pick.
Do you have a mic?
Yeah, I have a mic.
Alright. I'd like you to tell me the difference between first degree murder, second degree murder, and third degree murder.
First degree murder is basically planning it out, having like you're basically full on trying to commit the murder. Second, let me find my definition I had in Grammarly. First degree murder is like you're just planning out the murder. You have full on compassion to commit the act.
Mhm.
I believe is applicable, kind of like first degree, but I forgot the one minor difference between it.
Just
Forgot what
because
it's-
I know this stuff. First degree murder is pre-planned. It's basically premeditated. It's intentional and premeditated. So it's when somebody sits there in their home and says, I want to kill this person on this day with this weapon, and then they do it. Second degree, the difference, just because I don't really mind telling you, second degree is still intentional, but it's not pre-planned. So the way I've always explained it is it's like if you robbed a gas station and the responding officer outside drew his weapon as you walked out and you shot him. That wasn't pre-planned. You didn't know the officer was going to be there. You didn't know he was going to draw his weapon and shoot at you, but you shot back and killed him. That would be second degree murder. And then can you define to me what third degree murder would be? In some states it's actually got a different name, and I won't tell you that. If you know it, you know it.
It's somewhat kind of like manslaughter, just wondering, since I've never heard of it in
Yep.
my state.
So, in certain states, it's considered third-degree murder, but in most places across the U.S., to my understanding, it's classified as manslaughter, which is basically the same thing as third-degree murder. It actually literally is, just a different name. Manslaughter is.
So, like, yeah.
Yeah, do you know what manslaughter is?
Yes, somewhat. It's coming back to me. Think. Think.
If you don't know it, it's fine.
No, no, I'm just thinking. Think. Let's think of it, since I haven't thought of this for like 2 years.
You're not expected to know every answer. We just ask that, or we expect you to have at least a decent understanding of most of it. So like, I don't have
I
everything
know it's
memorized.
by accident and somewhat kind of like second degree, but I don't want to assume it yet.
Yeah, so you pretty much nailed it there. The only thing I would say is the way I understand it is it's not intentional. So like things like drunk driving, like accidentally killing somebody in a drunk driving
Yeah.
incident is manslaughter. It's a manslaughter charge. If you're showing somebody a gun in your home and the gun accidentally goes off and kills them, that's manslaughter because it was an accident. It was an accident, but it was still your fault. So that's the difference. But other than that, that was pretty good. You pretty much nailed it on all of them. Going
Of
right into
voluntarily manslaughter and involuntarily.
yeah.
So, yeah, I was confused about that.
Nope. Yep. You pretty much got that one covered. Let's see what some other good questions are. We'll just kind of change it up a little bit. What exactly is your reasoning for wanting to join MFP?
I mean, so a month back on Frontier, I used to be an MFP. I just left because Robert left, but since our relations just broken up, I just want to rejoin and piss him off.
Nah, nice. Yeah, I've seen Robert around a bit. He's an interesting fellow. He was MFP when I was in Garrisons, and I was a captain.
Yeah, I was in second troop as his corporal.
Nice. Yeah, I was. Oh, was I in first or was I in fourth? I can't remember. I've been all over the place since Robert was in. Let's see. All right, well, that's cool. What are some examples of treason? Like they can be HBC related or they don't have to be HBC related, whichever one you think really conveys the point.
It's acting against one's country, and like such as spying and just basically acting upon one organization or country in a manner not expected. Really, can't find any other way to explain it than just acting against your country or group.
Okay, good. I like that answer. Yeah, we classify it here mostly in the sense of gun running or participating in enemy factions, being in enemy faction discords, anything unaffiliated with the HBC but acting as a body similarly to the HBC would be considered a treasonous discord. So like militia-based trading companies, those are still technically anti-HBC because they violate our terms of agreements. So like JBTC is technically the only merchant company that you're legally allowed to be in. And even then, it's not really because they operate as a separate arm of the HBC, just as a trading company. That covers treason. That covers murder. Let's see. Let's say that you're walking around the frontier. You're an MFP officer or NCO, whatever, and you see somebody wearing a bear hat. He's a part of the HBC. He's a senior officer. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna find him for being actually a warning for being out of uniform because they're supposed to wear tricorns, I believe, unless they're elite divisions. Pretty sure.
Yes. The only elite division that's legally allowed to wear anything other than, actually, I lied. MFP has to wear the tricorn. CR gets to wear the bear hat, or the cowls. I do believe RM can wear the black tricorn. And GG has to wear their thumb hats. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty good. Another example I'm trying to think of. Since we just kind of covered this in treason, you get notified of somebody, a friend who's in a market Discord, but a part of the HBC as well. He's a private, recently recruited. He's in second company. What would be the process of either finding him, enforcing the law, or simply getting him taken care of? What would you do?
I would start off with a warning and brief him pretty clearly on the matter so he doesn't do it again. If he does it, I'll just follow a regulation from there, finding him, and then discharge if needed.
Okay. Would you consider informing his senior command, or how would you consider that? Is that important?
Could you say that again? My headset just...
Sorry. Would you consider informing either his direct officers or his senior officers important before you take direct action against him?
Very important. I shouldn't be acting without informing his company.
Awesome. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a good situational question. Basic, I know you're in here. If you have anything that you'd like to voice, just DM it to me. I have you server muted just because technically me and Timo are the interviewers. But if you have things that you'd like to ask him or think would be good things to ask since you're in here, just shoot me a DM. Proper conduct. That's a law. Proper conduct on the HPC Trello doesn't necessarily specifically encompass a lot of things. It doesn't necessarily explain what it encompasses fully. But based on what the wording of the law says, what would you think it considers or includes?
Duties such as being mature when you're fighting in combat. This could apply to privates, NCOs, officers. Like if, say for example, an officer's just messing around when he's supposed to be serious, that would be improper conduct.
Okay, good. All right. Just to note, proper conduct is actually the law that we charge people with when they're out of uniform, because proper conduct of an HBC soldier is to properly wear their uniform. And so when they're out of that uniform, they get fined 100 pounds for improper conduct. It's just...
Oh, that's very unexpected to me.
Yeah, it's actually something that I didn't really realize at first either. And then they updated our laws, and they kind of started talking about it a little bit more, and we slowly figured it out. But it's kind of an interesting thing, just because you don't really expect that to be part of improper conduct, but it is. But, so we talked about treason, improper conduct, we talked about murder. Oh, let's see. There was another one that I wanted to ask. Let me find it. Not that, but this. Alright, so Article 4 of, or actually Section 4 of Article 1 General Law, there's a law for respect. It kind of details a lot of things. Most notably, it talks about slander and how slander is kind of a touchy subject. What would you consider to be slanderous, and what would you consider not to be slanderous?
I'd say if someone's off duty just making fun of another company, that wouldn't be slander, but if they're in communications, like during a raid or like an inspection, just making fun of other garrisons or other people inside the company, then that would be considered slander to me. But if it's off duty and it's in DMs, it wouldn't really be slander.
I'm good with that answer. Perfectly good with that answer, actually. I used to have to, back before I was MFP, I fought with a lot of MFP on what the definition of slander was, because interestingly enough, the definition of slander encompasses personal opinions. Actually, regardless of situation. So like according to the definition of slander, like the textbook definition, slander isn't it's not considered slander even if you're in a communications channel or are on duty talking about another person negatively. That's just an opinion. Although our law system technically would consider it that because we have to enforce it in scenarios like that. But it's a question I like to ask because I've had to deal with people that have misconstrued opinions on that, and I like to make sure we're all on the same page. Insubordination has to do with a lot of command issues. I know that a lot of garrisons, or not garrisons anymore, companies, they like to joke around with their officers and a lot of that. What would you consider to be the fine line of what is insubordination and what isn't?
They're refusing to obey orders and just defying authority.
Okay. So would you consider, even if, let's just say that you're watching a conversation in off-duty or in enlisted comms, and they were joking before, it's a lance corporal and it's a lieutenant, and the lieutenant, after a couple of minutes after the joking's kind of settled down, they're not really, I mean, you don't really know if they're joking anymore or not. They just kind of stop talking about it. Lieutenant tells him to do something. It's not necessarily a crazy request, but it seems a little out there. But the lieutenant or the lance corporal just blows it off. He almost is slightly disrespectful in the way he approaches it. The lieutenant doesn't necessarily say anything, but as MFP you're watching it, and how would you handle that? Would you consider that to be a violation of the law? Would you consider it not to be? If the lieutenant doesn't do anything about it, would you consider it your position to step in and handle it?
I mean, I would put it in a report that the lieutenant is failing to take disciplinary actions if his men's not following orders, but I wouldn't really take action. I'd just put it in a report on the company.
Okay, that's good. I like that. Let me see, 1 second. I'm actually really okay with your answers so far. I'm gonna hop over to the other comm. My captain, I think, has some questions he wants to ask, and then unless
Alright.
there's anything else, I think we might.
Actually, I have a question.
Oh, you're alive. I didn't know that you were alive.
Yeah. What experience do you have before dealing with any sort of law enforcement in HBC?
You said out of HBC, correct?
Yeah.
In groups such as Mayflower, do you know what that is?
Yes.
So I've went through Letty, but I failed it because that was my first year of getting into law enforcement. But then I went into more application-based smaller communities that involve law enforcement. After that, I just got into more war genres such as World War II and French and Indian War.
All right.
Got any more questions, Tebow?
Why did you pick your username? If you don't mind me asking.
Army.
Yeah.
Me and my friends started this German family name, so I named myself Army. That's what it means in German, the army. And he named himself Luftwaffe.
That's nice. I like that.
Do you have any relationships with anyone in HBC? As in,
Packy
former
Wolf.
friendships?
He's in a second troop MFP.
Alright then. That'll be all. If you
Alright.
don't mind, just wait here.
Alright.
Why not?
All right, I'm gonna join. Yeah, I'm gonna join you guys in a minute. We're about to receive 1K for development.
Alright, Lawson, we just actually finished asking all of our relevant questions. If you have anything you'd like to ask them, should be good.
Oh, who's this man? Oh, new one. Buddy.
Actually, no. I have a very important question. How long have you been in your current unit?
Ooh, that's good.
I've been in it for a weekend. I don't know. I've just been in here for a week. That's all I know.
So you do
Yeah.
qualify. Okay. And you don't have any outstanding fines?
Never been fined or any disciplinary action.
In your opinion, who's your favorite officer in your company?
Me.
I don't know anymore. It used to be. It was Unexpected, but then he left. So I'm
Do you have
just
any
playing
close
along.
ties with Unexpected?
Not really.
You still talk to him?
Day, hello, at times.
What are we talking about?
Unexpected's a freaking trip, man. He was
What are
there.
we?
Uh,
Who are we talking about?
we're just asking some questions. You have anything you want to ask him, Lawson?
Yeah. Why do you have white power as a username and a KKK GIF as a profile?
Well, you see, I like going into real banker servers and just playing around with some people because I've been invited to them.
Right. Right.
If you join MFP, you're going to have to change that. Do you understand that?
Legacy
It's
stick
fine.
here. Give me.
Yeah, we have some pretty strict rules on expectations and outward appearances, so that'd probably be one thing you would have to adjust. Just because elite divisions, I'm sure you know, you've been in here in the past, we're held to a higher standard compared to most places. Which,
I believe.
How is this guy?
what?
How is this guy?
Oh, yeah, I just realized you moved me. Yeah, he's good actually. He knows his stuff. I had to help him with Murder 3 a little bit, but that was
Did
really
you ask
it.
him? Did you ask him personal questions like grades and whatnot?
No, you said you wanted to do that, so I figured I'd leave it to you, but I can ask him if you'd like me to.
Alright, I'm gonna. Alright, I'm gonna ask you some questions now. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, so first of all, what is your grade? Education.
I'm in 8th grade right now.
Oh my god.
Are you an honors student?
Yes.
Oh shit.
What is your current GPA?
I literally don't even check that. I only check my grades unless you want me to go on my Oculus account. Oh, just
What's your grades right now? Like, how are your grades right now?
because right now I just haven't been focusing on school. I'm just really lazy, and I have advanced classes somehow.
So, due to that fact, I can't allow you to be an MFA.
You have to have school and life first.
Yes. I'm not gonna harbinger anybody that takes or doesn't understand that your life comes first more than anything else. You're gonna have to fix your school and schedule, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, anything you'd like to say in contract of that? Would you like to argue my point?
I'd argue.
I don't see why I have to put in such effort just to get A.
Because
straight
we
A's.
don't want we don't want straight A's, but we do want you to have decent grades.
We don't
I find
want-
it A B's are fine to me. I really don't want to push myself that much
Why not? There's
because
no reason to.
I'd rather do other
The
things.
fact of the matter is that I personally don't allow people in MFP that don't don't have their life set out first, or life fixed out first before video games.
I
But
mean, I do attempt to learn Lua and some type of thing that can help out my future, such as learning Java, C++, you know.
but then again, the
But
way you
how
phrase
much
it,
effort are you putting into your schoolwork?
Yeah, I was about to
That's a
ask
real
actually.
thing.
Like, you had just mentioned
I
something about it.
mean,
You said to you B's were fine. Are you failing
Yeah.
classes or are you
no,
like?
I'm not. I
so-
complete my homework on time.
Okay.
I study at times.
at times.
I mean, okay. See, I'm a
Okay.
I'm a C student.
Information
I'm a
pretty
CB
easily.
student, so like I get that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not even because I'm bad at school or anything. It's just because that's usually like tests for me. I suck at tests, so I get lower grades.
Yeah,
in
No.
classes.
but you're a college student. C's get degrees.
Exactly, but I mean, what I'm saying is, I mean, as long as I understand in a way, I mean, at that age in middle school, I didn't really put a whole crap ton of effort either into school. So I mean, I can't be mad at somebody for that. As long as you're not failing classes in my book, as long as you're putting at least a little bit of effort into your grades so that you're getting at least B's or something, you know, to me that's
As
that
long as
shows
you have a
you're-
future.
Yeah. As long as you're not setting yourself up for failure. I don't know. I mean, that's just a thought, Wilson.
Oh,
Mm.
It was just
Don't-
a joke. It's just
if
a
you like
thought.
sleep, don't take 7 AP classes. Just a,
No,
Long
heads
avoid,
up.
avoid AP classes, dude. They suck.
it's not worth it. Your GPA drops, and
Shut. Shut.
You know it's true. You know it's true.
Shut.
Wilson's an
Don't
AP
test me,
student.
boy. I have a 4.6 right now. Don't mess with me.
Boy,
Wilson's a freaking AP student. Shush.
Boy, don't mess with me.
Have you taken Latin before? Wilson?
Latin. Timo, it's Latin,
Hey,
not
hey,
Latin.
shh. We digress. But
Okay.
hey,
what
no,
I'm afraid of is if I accept you in here, you're gonna. I don't want you to be like obsessed, or have this game. or
No, I'm
have-
not obsessed with HBC, really. I mean, my hours so far has dropped since this year on playing, you know. Last year I was like never studying, having C's. Then my mom's like, if I buy you a new computer, you have to study like 1 hour.
I wouldn't listen to.
So you're
Ow.
motivated.
I mean, last year I was using, let me see if I can find a computer. It wasn't even close to a gaming laptop.
But understand.
Be my job.
Potato. When I played Roblox, it sounded like a bomb.
Hey, Timo, you like the video?
Why you send me these things in the middle? Yo, why do you send me these things? Why do you send me?
Anyways.
I moved them out.
Oh. No, you didn't. Oh, you moved Papa?
Yeah.
But anyway,
Okay.
as long as you understand that your life comes first, I'll accept you in.
Well, you know
But
my bad grades.
when and if I bring you in, promise me one thing and don't be, a Ku Klux Klan member.
Please
Could
do
probably
change
see
your
that.
profile picture.
Dude,
Please.
Yeah,
change
I'll
your
change it
profile
right now.
picture. Right.
Please. You're gonna get us like hurt.
Yeah. Some notes before we conclude this interview. We're not active at all, and that is okay because our job title doesn't require us to be active. All right, now let me explain.
Because in fourth company, I'm always DM'd every day to be active.
Right, so typically how we ran.
You have to be very self-sufficient, to be honest.
You get on whenever you want to, but your hours, you decide your own hours, but you gotta
we still
work those
want
hours.
results. We want.
I mean, not
results.
hours. It should take like what, 15, 30 minutes a day.
Yeah.
And it's a very small workload. That's why I allow excelling students in more because, people in here we understand that other companies are more demanding, and we're like very very chill about activity.
I work 3 days.
But that being said, so how we work is you basically respond to cases. You open up
Yeah.
cases whenever you can. You file them up, and if someone messages you about something, you investigate. Hence the name investigator. But I digress. But yeah, we don't get in game at all. Our job title doesn't require us to get in game. Therefore, that is what I thought when you said that you get on like 3 hours a day. Like, dog, what are you gonna do? You're gonna bore yourself to death because we don't do anything.
I mean, there's sometimes when you might follow around a company.
Yeah,
That's
and
very rare.
and on the off occasions that we do rally, like right now, it's usually for interviews and game nights. Like, and by God, do we do game nights? Everybody remember volleyball?
Oh, please no.
Oh Lord. Anyways, yeah. Now that I've said this, are you okay with that fact?
Oh my god.
That's fine.
And I didn't ask you this, and hopefully they asked you this, but why do you want to join MFP? What is your motivation?
I asked that.
Like I said, I just want to piss off Robert because he had a forced retirement, and I owe him 500 Robux, which I'm not wasting my USD on some Lego currency for him.
So you did this just to spite someone else.
Specifically
Yep.
the old MFP.
And it was my goal to get an MFP again.
To be quite fair, Robert was kind of a pain, so I'm perfectly okay with that answer.
So am I. As someone
the
knowing
thing
Robert,
is, I hope you don't like if Grenadiers do try and you're like, oh, I want to join MF, I want to join.
if you do
Grenadier.
that, we're gonna blacklist you.
Oh
Just
god,
keep
I'm
that
not
in
like
mind.
that.
Right, because understand that our division is subjectively boring. Our work is subjectively boring.
My work is easy.
You
Yeah.
carry a flag.
All of our work is easy, and
send-
you join like raids whenever you can, or if you want to join your company around there, go for it.
Basically,
Do you understand this? Please say yes.
Yes.
All right.
Open the MFP, so
Are we letting this guy in? What do we say?
I
Actually, everybody type in general comms. Say aye or nay. Everybody type 3, 2, 1.
Well, what are we voting on?
him being
If we're letting him
subjected.
wait for me, wait for me, wait for me, wait for me.
You're slow.
Type in. There's right.
Type it in.
Been
Right.
decided.
That is 3 no's. Sorry, but you're.
Actually, that's 4 no's and 1 aye, and the only aye is from you.
Wait. How do you say yes? How do you say yes?
Oh, I forgot.
All right,
fucking
never
green.
mind. That was a joke. Everybody said it. All right. Welcome to the team, buddy.
Okay.
Welcome to the family.
Oh, thanks.
Also, looking Legacy looking first platoon. I'm letting that guy into. He's a junior AP student.
Who,
Oh, God.
The name that you put?
Yeah, we're letting him in.
No.
I-
I was AP my senior year, and I will take 1 AP class now. It's not worth it.
Dude,
It really isn't.
I'm not a big
Bro, I'm thriving. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wholesome, you're-
Bro, but how much do you
Wait, are we
sleep?
literally just letting people in because they're AP students now?
Yes.
No. Maybe.
Yes.
Okay,
I mean,
if that's
If you
if
think
that's the case,
no. If you
Lawson,
think about
hold on, let me talk. Hold on. If that's the case, you guys should let my girlfriend in because I feel like she's smarter than all of you guys.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what?
Dude, is it
Bet.
Sarah? Is it still? Wait, what's her name?
Yeah,
Sarah?
yeah,
Sarah.
I did. She's a fucking engineer.
Is it Amber?
Bring her in.
Yeah,
Dude,
she's an
does she
engineer.
remember me? Does she remember me at all?
I feel like HBC was a breeze.
Probably, yeah. I just
Yeah,
remember
that's
that I called her a
fine.
Russian word and she like got really mad.
Officer.
Yeah,
Are you
Wait. You brought your girlfriend to HBC.
yeah.
Once upon a time in fourth Garrison.
How did
It's
she
a good
not
time.
like murder you?
Listen, you bring your girlfriend
Uh,
in, Lawson's gonna be free ranker for like
Oh god.
I know she'd
Hey,
take
Jaws.
my rank in 2 days.
over.
Wait, Army. Is that
Yeah.
Army? Alright, so tomorrow we'll
Yeah.
have a cadet exam. Basically, if you pass that, you're basically in, and you're no longer a cadet.
Are you?
But we're gonna be very
So you
And-
have one day
God.
to read everything.
until Aries actually make a Trello card on how they actually work, so we all know what's going down. Right now, cadets just basically observers. They just observe everything, right? And until they pass the exam, they'll all be observers, and they're barred from doing any cases.
So basically, what you do is you gather information, but you're not allowed to log it yourself.
Okay.
You're just investigators, except you don't do paperwork, which is hypothetically the utopian the utopian mindset, but you shouldn't think of it like that.
Hey,
Lawson, where you at?
Well, I swear to God, if you loot my stupid badge, don't do it.
What if I check your
holy
bag?
fuck.
I'm taking bandages, dude. I need bandages.
You're gonna pay for this.
No, I'm not.
Where did he kill you at?
How you get?
I killed you at the tower.
Eu sem
Hey, what's your
eu
name?
sem câmera.
It's Romanian.
You're useful.
Oh yeah, we need to start recruiting like bilingual people to crack down on this recent case.
Actually, I'm Spanish. I speak Spanish.
But do you know how to read it?
Yeah,
All right.
I
Read
just can't
some
write it.
German and Italian, since
I can read
Italian's
some
really close to
Spanish.
Romanian.
I can read a little bit of Latin.
Latin.
Who speaks
Latin.
in Latin? Please tell me.
Me.
My Latin teacher. And we call it
Real,
Latin.
she
not
goes
Latin.
home to her. She teaches her 5 children. Her
He-
husband. in
Latin
Latin.
Duck Arrow? No, that's a blunder. Bro.
Bye.
Oh my god. Leave me alone.
Ow.
Okay.
Alright.
Well,
Да.
No.
Everybody in this VC, get into my game. We're gonna go for
1
luck.
second.
Hold on, I need your badge.
yeah, I need your badge too.
Thanks.
Wait.
You took 2 badges, what?
I
Oh, I
didn't
forgot- I
take
took-
Chemo's badge. I just took the other one.
I can loot this man's clothing too. Can I strip him naked?
Wait, in the future, we may or may not be able to take other people's badge, therefore discharging them
Dude, what the heck?
on the spot.
Timo, can I strip you naked?
Really?
No.
Alright.
I gotta
I
go.
would have discharged
Night.
so many MFP at this point if that was the case.
Alright, Legacy,
Night.
can you tell Army to tell his officers to transfer?
Yep.
Do all that. Let him in. Rank him Lance Corporal. And put his squad as unknown.
Oh, hey, that test is tomorrow, eh? For the current recruits.
Yeah, cadet exams are tomorrow.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a pistol. Ooh,
Oh, I can finally get my corporals. Fuck.
we didn't ask.
But only if they pass.
Oh,
Okay,
Lawson, Backport, you know that, right?
because I'm such a good mentor.
Yeah.
I told Army to tell his officers.
Alright. Do the Trello work or whatnot, or the transfer work.
Ooh,
Some
HBC.
thought work.
Also, we have another cadet coming in from the first interviews we did.
Oh, I can
Hey,
log transfers.
he-
Wait, can I log transfers?
Yeah.
Unsure.
I'm a war officer.
interview is closed.
Wait, if you
currently.
can't, just write it in the format and I'll just copy and paste.
I mean, I can type in transfer logs,
It depends, maybe.
but I only see lieutenants typing transfers. And an
The
ensign.
interview room is closed.
It's just a bunch
Yeah.
of ensigns and lieutenants. I don't know.
How many people came for interviews?
5 whole people.
That's it? That's a
Yes,
surprise.
and we at here too.
That's
Why'd you-
crazy.
Watching you not.
You would think there would be more.
That's a good
Yeah, I think there'll be more too. I think we chose the wrong time to do it. It's
Dude,
kind
it's
yeah,
of
it's
11
pretty
o'clock.
late.
What were you expecting?
It's 10. And most of these kids it's 12 o'clock for them. If
right now. It's 9 for me.
it's 10 for me. Even then. It's pretty late. I'm pretty tired.
It's midnight for me.
Holy fuck. Legacy, I'm so tilted, dude.
1208.
Fuck. Can't play
So-
League of Legends anymore.
Why not?
dude?
It's so tilting. Fucking 5 hours of pure fucking suffering.
Who's a
Dude, alright, basic. I get in my first ranked game, right? Ranked game of the season.
Yeah, they demoted everyone by like two whole seconds.
I'm Iron 1.
I know. I was fucking Iron 2.
What was your
Bullshit.
previous rank?
Silver 4.
I was Platinum 4.
Okay, that's.
And I got down to Iron 1.
Wait, were you
How-
playing preseason?
Huh? I
Are
was
you
playing
playing-
preseason, yeah.
Oh, that's why. If you're playing in preseason and you got platinum in preseason, it doesn't count. Because my buddy got platinum in preseason, and he finished gold in like the original season. So he just placed like silver 1. So it's like, okay, cool.
That is good. That is very good.
I know.
You see your
Yeah, preseason's a waste of time because you're not gonna keep your rank.
Oh, that is so tragic.
Yeah. Back
remember,
to the climb, bro.
remember, kids, when your officer is pissed off, let him be.
What the fuck are you guys?
Pop your ass somewhere else.
Yo, Poppy, I will kiss you, dog.
That's gay.
No homo.
Wait, Basic, you want to play? What lane do you, man?
I'm done with League for the day, bro. I swear to God.
What lane do you, man?
Aries, why
I
are
play
you
mid.
not wearing your proper uniform?
Sorry, what?
I'm a mid laner.
Oh, I'm a support main.
Aries, why are you out of uniform?
Aries Strux out
Kill
of
him.
uniform.
Kill him.
Kill him and take that man's badge.
Stop.
Oh my gosh, he has so many badges.
Take all of them.
Take
Take it
all
all.
of them. Oh my gosh.
That's what he gets. That's what
Can
he
you
gets
give
for
me a
playing.
badge too? I want a badge.
I want a
have
badge.
I have M.
He has
Carson's
2
badge.
lockpicks.
Give me a badge too.
Oh, I have Wise's fucking badge still from the Marines,
Who can make a large knapsack for me?
and I have Timo's badge too. I
Give me a
need
badge.
Legacy's badge.
Give me one badge. Give me one. Wait, who has the badge? Who has it? Lawson or something?
I will shoot you if you touch me.
Oh, I can touch you as much as I need.
Oh
That's
shit!
You're supposed to wave the flag behind me. Come on. You're my flag bearer.
Kind of cute, bro.
Oh, that's good.
Kill him. Hey, he's trying to get close. Hey, kill him.
What?
Who?
What?
Who? What?
Who? Who?
Get out of here.
What?
Get out of here.
What?
Scram. Aries.
He's got a
He
blunder.
was running with the blunderbuss. Like,
I need the badge. Give me the badge.
You just made me scream while my entire
oh
family
no.
was
Oh
asleep.
no.
And I'm
Stop.
taking Emma's badge too.
Wow, basic.
You guys stop.
Do I help her in some way?
Basic, I'm so
Basic.
mad right now.
Basic, wear your hat. Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
Time to demote Aries.
Stop. The Aries.
Aries
Stop.
is no longer lieutenant, y'all.
Aries is gone
Aries?
already? No
Freaking
way.
deleted, bro.
Oh, is this
Aries,
Poppy?
put
Oh,
on your hat. Put on your hat.
What did you
Throw
just
her
do? Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Oh!
Guys, stop. Stop.
What the heck?
Stop. Stop killing each other. Put on
Oh,
your
little
hat.
Olaf. Oh, my badges too. I'm taking those back. Actually, you get to
Dang
keep
it.
one.
Dang it.
You get
Stop.
to keep one of my
Seriously,
badge because I
stop.
love you. Sorry.
You look like retards. Stop.
Sorry.
Put on your hat, retard.
Bro, please.
No.
Just
Oh man, I was gonna heal you.
Battle of the
Buy a
Bands.
hat. Buy a hat.
no, I'm poor.
Buy a hat. Claim it if you can. If you want.
Bro, I look so much better without a hat.
I know. Me too. But everybody has to wear a hat. If I have to look stupid, all of you guys have to look stupid.
Oh,
with
it's
me.
fourth garrison.
Yeah, you just
Wolverine.
realized that?
Go get your hat now.
Dude, fine. I'll put on my fucking hat. God damn it.
I
Oh,
had
look.
one this whole
So gross. Oh my god.
We all look gross
Can we petition
together.
it to not have to wear hats? I mean, we're supposed to be like undercover cops, right? Like,
Basic. Do you
right?
want a wolf pelt to go with that? Ah, I'm on fire.
what? A wolf pelt? What?
A gray wolf pelt to make you look like uniform.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
All right, Papa, wave your flag.
What
Wave
up?
that flag, boy.
Wave that flag.
Yeah.
Yes,
nice.
sir. Yes, sir. Color bearer.
Color bear.
All right, Aries, stop. Next time you do that, I'm gonna draw you, Lichu.
Where basic? Where the heck they were?
I'm a ninja, bro.
No, you're not. You're horrible.
I'm Asian. I'm naturally a ninja. Thought so. Gotcha there. Gotcha there.
Get in a rank behind me.
Okay.
Papa, just stand right next to me.
Oh hey, hold on. Hey, Wilson, you wanna see my boarding axe? I did this off a colonist.
Oh yeah, that's a.
Yeah, she gave me a good head. I had that axe once.
I feel like it's been passed around through everybody now.
Give good head.
I never.
Now you're in
Yeah,
possession
like-
of.
Oh, what the fuck? I mean,
I'm not in possession.
Put that gun down, Aries. You're a lieutenant. Stop. You look retarded.
Oh shit! Oh, I thought I was on fire for a second. I need ammo. Hey, can I claim ammo?
no.
It's so
care.
expensive though.
Everybody go at ease, so then we look like a bunch of military assholes.
Can I do it?
I don't even have a rifle on me.
You are now doing it. Okay. It's good.
Are we going at ease?
Yeah, go at ease.
Oh,
Yeah, get him, Poppy. Get him.
Yeah.
Get him, Poppy. Yeah, yeah, Yeah.
who's this?
yeah. Get him. Get him.
Oh my god. Right. Stop.
Oh, Poppy
Stop.
suck, dog. How did you lose that? You had him on the ropes, my man.
Arius hit me.
Bro, no excuse. You had him on the ropes.
You know what? Shut
All
up.
right, we're gonna move out. Let's go. Flag bearer. Let's go. Fly the flag.
Yes, sir.
You're allowed no weapons, just a flag.
Ugh.
People act like MFP is savages for some reason.
My fight to dominate control.
Wait, can I
of
go
the
shoot him?
MFP.
Hey, come here. Can I shoot him? He just said that.
Yeah,
Who
I'm
said-
back with you. Let's go.
He said that. Wolverine said that. He said he wants to fight for the control of MIP.
Are we
Alright.
are we gonna assassinate him?
Yeah. Hold on, I see him.
Yeah,
Stop!
Awesome. I walk through the gate and I see Basic walk behind him with a pistol and just assassinate him.
I told him I am in control.
Oh, I'm dead. I got that on video. I got that on video.
It's
Dude.
so funny. Send it to me.
Hold on. Hold on.
Stop acting like idiots in front of company people.
I need
alright?
to publish this YouTube video. Hold on.
Stop acting like idiots.
Nobody took my badges, right? Yeah. I am in control.
Oh, that was hilarious. It's freaking hilarious. I'll update it later.
Oh my goodness.